Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome to a brand new series. We are going to play Sid Meier's Civilization 6, The Rise and Fall expansion. So Civilization is truly one of my favorite games. I've never played it on this channel, but it's really one of my all-time favorites. I've always picked up the new versions as they come out, and I must say it's one of those real all-time favorites. I just can't get enough. That said, I'm not really a pro, so I know there's plenty of guys out there and guys and girls out there playing Civilization on YouTube and wherever, playing at deity difficulty and crushing it. I'm not there. I'm not as detailed. I'm a much more casual Civilization player and a casual strategist. And that said, I won't play it at deity, but I'll probably play at kind of the because it's new, because I haven't actually played the Rise and Fall expansion yet. I'll start out with King. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna play an epic. Hang on, what is it saying? Standard, normal speed, 50%. Yeah, I like the epic. I don't marathon is a little bit too much. Let's start out with continents. I like mixing it up a little, and we'll go with a standard map size, and we'll see how that goes. In terms of leaders, I'm gonna play one of the new leaders, not one of the new civilizations, though. Oh, and I've got some of the additional ones, but I'm not going to play that because it's not new. What I am going to play is I've recently just come back from a trip to India. And my first trip to India, and I must say I enjoyed it quite a lot. We went to see the Taj Mahal, which is absolutely spectacular, and I would definitely recommend making a trip there if you are ever in the region. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play as Chandragupta. And yes, I'm obviously butchering the pronunciation, so please bear with me. I'm not going to play as Gandhi. I'm going to play as this new leader, which I've never played as before. So let's see what his abilities are. Can declare war of territorial expansion after gaining the military training civic. +2 movement and +5 combat strength for the first 10 turns after declaring the war of territorial expansion. Dharma receives follower belief bonuses in a city from each religion that has at least one follower. Follower belief bonuses. Okay. Okay, so if you have different religions in your cities, you get the follower belief bonuses there. Okay, perfect. So the special unit is the Varu, an Indian unique classical area heavy cavalry unit, which is an elephant. Adjacent enemy units received -5 combat strength, so they scare the hell out of everybody. Stepwell unlocks the builder's ability to construct a stepwell unique to India, and the stepwell gives us 1 food and +1 housing. That is very damn good. +1 faith if adjacent to a holy site district, +1 food if adjacent to a farm, cannot be built on hills or adjacent to another stepwell. And yeah, I actually visited 1 or 2 stepwells while I was in India, in the old city of Delhi, the old city part of Delhi, and in some of the forts they have these step wells, so it was quite interesting to see. I think that's it. I'm not gonna, let's have a quick look at the advanced setup. I'm not going to pick the other leaders. I'm not going to pick what we can do and what we can't do. I think the rest I'm just going to leave as is. So let's start the game and let's get into it. We'll listen.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars.
Trust your ambition, Chandragupta, for it led you to unify all of India. Unleash war elephants upon any rival who curses your name, proud Mauryan king. Once you reclaim the land for your people, your stepwells shall see it flourish. May the borders of your empire expand forever.
Yes, indeed. May those borders expand. Okay, let's get into it. We'll introduce you to new features. Additional information can be found in the Civilopedia. Okay, well, let's run through this, as I'm not sure any of you, well, I'm not sure how many of you are familiar with it. I'm not familiar with it, at least. Earn historic moments by accomplishing great feats in the game. Each moment gives you points towards your era score and can be reviewed in your timeline. Era score indicates how well your civilization is doing in the current era. Okay, track how your era score is progressing to avoid a dark age or earn a golden age for your next game era. If you fill the blue meter, you will avoid a dark age. If you fill the gold meter, you'll earn a golden age. Golden and dark ages give you bonuses and can affect the loyalty of your cities and citizens. Or cities as citizens. Next, loyalty is a measure of how committed your city citizens are to your civilization. If loyalty reaches 0, the city will rebel and become a free city, open to claims by militaries or loyalty pressure. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on loyalty. Governors can stabilize a city's loyalty. Governors also have unique abilities that unlock through titles. These give special advantages in the city where the governor is assigned. Okay, we'll definitely get into some of that. Alliances are now specialized, and each type provides a distinct advantage. Over time, you can enhance an alliance to provide even more powerful advantages. Economic alliances. I think this is very good. I think the alliance strategy has always been a little bit poor, to be honest, because alliances are more than just military protection and things like that. Okay, so what is going on over here? Civilizations can band together and declare an emergency when critical events happen in the game, such as a nuclear strike. The emergency is declared by other civilizations against the offending player. There are rewards for whichever side is victorious in an emergency. Okay, well, that sounds very interesting. I'm keen to get into that. The city banner has been updated to provide clarity and easier access to critical information. Click on your civilization's icon to see more information about loyalty, or the governor portrait to manage your governors. Okay, interesting. We'll get to all of that. Will your civilization rise or fall? How will you rule Sid Meier's Civilization 6? You can always review information in the Civilopedia tutorial gameplay options. Continue. Okay, so let's get started. This is a starting location, and I must say, is this not scrolling properly? Okay, it only scrolls with these. Okay, and I must say, it's not a bad start. So what are we having here? We've got gypsum. Oh, you know what I want to switch on immediately? Not the strategy view. The yield icons. I like playing with the yield icons. I know it frustrates some people, but I like playing with them, so it's clear to me. I don't know the game well enough to know that that's 2 and 2 potentially, you know. I've not played it. I played it many hours, but not enough to know that by heart. So we've got some floodplains over here, which is going to be great. We're on a river. We've got some luxury resources over here. We've got some strategic resources over here, which is horses. All very good, all within reach. Food is a little bit on the low side. The floodplains is certainly very good. So it makes me wonder whether I'd rather move it over a tad. This is a floodplain, right? I'm on a floodplain over here, desert floodplain, which is extremely good. If I move it here, I still get the gypsum. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I move away from the mountain or the hill. Okay, which is going to reduce my my yield of production. And there's some other hills on this side, which is obviously going to be nice for production. If I move it to this side, we get a little bit of production over here, but I'm not too sure what's going on. It also seems like we might be close to the edge of the map. Yeah, absolutely, at the bottom. There we are. So we're at the bottom edge of the map. Where we are now, in between these hills, is very strong in terms of defense, because they can only get through here and probably over here. So we'll be able to defend this area quite well, I would imagine. You know what? I'm just gonna start it right there. I'm not gonna move it. Start it right there on the floodplain, which may have been not the greatest. Desert City, your people celebrate a historic moment. Visitors complain about the heat of Patna, but at least it's a dry heat. +1 error score. Nice. I'm guessing anything that you would have found it would have at least given you that. So, what are we going to do? Are we going to go straight for this or are we going to go for Scout? Scout, absolutely. I believe Scout is definitely what we're after, so we can see what's going on around us. And I clicked a button that I did not want to click. So that was a bit of a bummer. Straight off the bat. Okay. What do we have? We require mining to get get the gypsum up and connected. We obviously need farming, but I believe we probably start with that, right? We can farm straight away, right? Not sure. Okay, what else do we have around us? So farming we need mining, mining, mining. Mining is important for us, and then we need animal husbandry over here. Those would seem to be the key items for us. So let's open this up. So we want animal husbandry and we want mining. So these are two separate ones next to each other. I'm thinking mining to start with into animal husbandry. Okay, and then we'll move our way into pottery and go further from there. So let's start off with mining. I think that's an important one for us to start off with. Allow harvesting of wheat and rice. I'm not too keen on that. Allows chopping of woods and forest. Yeah, all of that is pretty good. So let's start off with mining. We're building a scout and we've messed up a turn on our warrior over here where we haven't actually explored anything. But what we'll do is we'll come across here and go up there. Oh, we can actually get some of that going. What has happened? Oh, yes, of course. Okay, so there's a little bit of desert over here, desert hills, and some more kind of. So there's definitely a lot of spots for holy cities and campuses, and we definitely want to get our science up and running as soon as we possibly can. Oh, we've got some stone over here, and it's completely blocked in. That is insane. Let's have a quick look over here. Which are the? How do I? What am I doing? How do I open my city? What? Oh, over here I'm guessing. We need to do the manage citizens button over here. So we are picking up production over here and gold and food. And yes, let's grow to an as soon. I'm kind of thinking we need to lock in over here instead, so that we can grow a little bit quicker. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. We need to lock that in so we can grow quicker. That's we need to do that. Okay, so let's move that, and we'll see the scout will probably reduce a bit. Oh my goodness, we've already got barbarian action, and I'm not even scouting stuff yet. Okay, so we'll need to move that over here so we can sort that one out. Yes, so at least we'll grow quicker doing this. So now we're gonna go. He's gonna go and spawn some stuff. So get us across here so that we can go and defend, or at least fight him. So things obviously start out fairly slow while we are struggling to get everything sorted. We've got some copper over here. And some more cold mountain regions. And I can't find that guy now. Can't find the encampment. Guessing we'll start to find them. Ooh, cold. So they're probably up here somewhere. So we'll swing around this way to see about that. Our scout is being delayed a little bit, but aha! Ooh, I need to get over there and start fighting this guy, and probably not from. Oh, he's gonna attack me to start with. Well, that's okay. We're all out in the open. I'm getting that sorted out, so that's pretty much a stalemate. If I move us in here, we'll be a bit better defended, and we can cover the attack from him. Okay, so now our city's gonna grow. Oops, and another one of these. We'll probably just need to fortify until healed over here and keep taking the damage, because the second one's going to arrive soon, and I don't really have anything to help out with just yet. So let's manage our citizens again. So now our second one is in here, and I think that is a decent move to get the second one to work there. Now we've got good production and good food, well balanced for our growth. Okay, that's fine, no problem over there. What other details are we seeing here? Food per turn, food consumption, growth per turn, amenities, total food surplus, people are happy, non-food yields, etc., etc. Improve luxury resources, which we'll do at some point. Only yet found the one luxury resource, nothing else around here, but we've not really been exploring well enough. Is this guy gonna... Oof. Yeah, I think we're in a bit of trouble over here. We probably need to make a run for... it. So let's do that. Let's make a run for it so we can heal up a little bit better. We at least killed the one warrior. Our era score is still pretty low, but the first era will take some time to get through. Make your way over here. And actually we probably need to go to the other side of the river, so we'll defend over the river. Yeah, I think that is probably a good idea. So let's get this guy to run into this direction, and then we'll go around here and go up. You, on the other hand, if you cross, that's not good. Oh, but I don't think they'll be able to go across either. So let's grab a slinger, so we have a little bit more in line of defenses against these barbarians that's starting to attack us now. Okay. And let's do that. I'm hoping they won't be able to attack over the river. Oh, making a run for it, are you? Let's go around. What are we finding? So there's a little goody hut over here. A tribal village. Okay, let's heal this guy up a little bit. Am I going to run for the tribal village? I believe I probably should, so we can get...
When you find yourself in a hole...
And mining. Okay, so mining is what we've got. Now the next thing I want to do is go for animal husbandry, and then we'll see what we do from there. Probably just the first bunch of them. Ah, Shroud of Turn. Created by Martyred Apostle. Wow. Displayed in the palace, and that's going to give us something, right? Shroud of Turin. Produced a great work. Whoa, look at that! 4 faith? That is great. And 8 tourism? This is a little bit interesting, tourism this early on in the game. Tribal village, well, a +1 era score. I like that. The holy relic Shroud of Turin has been placed in the palace at Patna. Excellent. You, my friend, can do what you want. No, why didn't you go here? Anyway, that doesn't matter. We're going up here to see what's going on over there in that general direction. But Patna should be okay with quite the defenses on this side. It's going to be very difficult for other civilizations to come through here and attack Patna right here. Let's keep going. I need to find... Ooh. Anyway, they can try and attack across the river. That would be not be too bad. And our slinger is almost ready. Yeah, attack me across the river, guys. That should be very bad for you. And another. Oof. We are gonna have to deal with these guys. Keep healing, and we'll take it on from there. Make a move. Ooh, we've got some incense over here, which is a good step for us. This is then. We probably need to go a little bit closer to this side so we can see what's going on over there. Come on. Yeah, I'll take you down, and I'll take you down too. Nice. That was a good move right there. Okay, so your fights with barbarians highlight the need for stronger weaponry. Your knowledge of bronze working has advanced considerably. Tech boost bronze working. Excellent. I think that is kill 3 barbarians, so that's not bad. We're probably going to see some more stuff coming our way. Let's go out here. So we've got some fish over here, deer, some incense, all good. And that is a bit of a bummer. We are going to need a stronger military. If we are ever going to sort this out, we're going to need a bit more military power. Okay, let's end that turn, see where that goes. So we've got area of effect over here. I want to get away from these guys. Well, I think that's probably what we should be doing. Get out in that direction. I'm hoping it's not going to attack me. Typically they do not.
At his best, man is the noblest of all.
Excellent. So now we can add some policies in here. We get a military policy plus 5 unit strength when fighting barbarians. Double the experience from recon units. That's not necessarily. God King is faith and gold in the capital. Production in all cities, so we can increase our, but anyway, this one is definitely going in, and God King is going in, so we can generate even more faith, so we can rush the Pantheon. Confirm those policies. Yes, please. Now I want to give you a good thump over here. Okay, hopefully that's given you a ton of damage, and we've got a promotion. And now I want to range attack this guy. Are you dying? Excellent. Killing a unit with a slinger is giving me a boost. After finally killing an enemy with a slinger, you are stronger ranged weapons, so knowledge of archery has been boosted. And the boosts aren't as much as they used to be, it seems. Excellent, but that is great. Let's choose a civic. So open the civics tree. So craftsmanship gives me Ilkham. 30% production towards builders, which is going to be very good, and 50% production towards ancient and classical era melee and anti-cavalry units. Foreign trade is important, for we can do joint wars, we can get the trader unit, definitely very good. Improve 3 tiles, I don't know, let's go for this one. I think it's probably easier for us to get at this stage. We definitely need that monument, so we generate a little bit more in the line of culture. Let's move out of the way over here. We haven't yet had the scout come down from this side, which is probably pretty good. I'm thinking builder. I'm also thinking monument, but I'm thinking builder is definitely a little bit more important, as now we can defend ourselves pretty well with these 2 units, I believe. But yeah, I would have wanted to explore a bit more. Oh yes, so a promotion is available. 7 combat strength versus melee and ranged units, or tortoise plus 10 combat strength when defending against ranged attacks. I'm going to go with battle cry to start with, and I think that healed us up, right? And I believe that means we cannot actually move. You, on the other hand, can move. Ooh. Let it be known between us. I will repay treachery with blood, but if you are a true friend, we will have... It is an honor to meet you. We would love to sample your hospitality. After meeting another civilization, you see the need for new ways to communicate. So we've boosted writing. Okay, so Scythia is pretty close to us, and I believe she is fairly aggressive. To Scythian Empire, or not Scythia, to Meres. Oops, my bad. Your people celebrate a historic moment. Weary welcomes and curious stares mark the moment of our meeting with the people of Scythia. 1 era score, and we boosted writing, which is good. But now, so this barbarian, I'm hoping, is going to sort out stuff in that general direction over there. So let us... Oh, we cannot move. We cannot move! A unit needs orders. Shall we try and run in this direction so that we can see what's going on over here? I think that's kind of the plan. Okay, next turn. I need to scout a little bit more in this direction. But yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a challenge. Ooh. What's going on here? Some jungles. Ah. I like it. You, having discovered another continent, we realize there is a wide world of trading opportunities. Your progress towards foreign trade has advanced considerably. Continue. So, a new continent has been discovered. Nuna. Foreign trade has been boosted. City-states, era progress. Let's have a quick look over here. 3 from a possible 24. We need 11. We need 12 to make sure the next age is a normal age. Do we know how? Oh, turns until the next era, 38 to 68. Okay, that's pretty wide. Hopefully we'll find some wonders and stuff and actually develop an extra city and so on. I'm hoping. You move that way. You move up this way, and we'll try and defend over here. Hopefully you can't actually see the city. I'm not sure. Or does that mean... Oh, barbarians have spotted your city. Okay, so... that's already spotted the city, so we're going to start facing attacks from this direction soon. Oh, choose a pantheon. Perfect. Now... I haven't actually found a nice spot to settle on this side. We probably need to go and explore around here. We can generate faith in our immediate vicinity, some floodplains, some river stuff, some mines potentially is probably a good idea. Our luxury resources are fairly limited. We've got some incense over here that we can probably pick up at a later stage. Okay, let's see. What pantheons do we have available? Dance of Aurora, Holy Site District with +1 faith against adjacent to Tundra. That's not what we want. River Goddess, +1 immunity to cities if they have a Holy Site District adjacent to a river. Divine Spark, +1 Great Person Point from a Holy Site. Campus and Theatre. Okay, that's not bad. God of the Sea, production from fishing boats. Goddess of the Hunt, food from camps. Religious idols. 2 faith from mines over luxury and bonus resources. So that seems pretty good for us. Goddess of festivals is 1 food from wine, incense, cocoa, olives, coffee and tea plantations. We don't have any of that. Maybe we have incense. God of the Forge, 25% production towards ancient and classical military units. Not bad, but I would rather double up my religion with this. God of Healing, Holy Site Districts, any adjacent styles. Fertility rights, growth is better. Goddess of the Harvest, harvesting a resource, removing a feature, receives faith equal to the other yields quantity. Earth Goddess, +1 faith from tiles with charming or better appeal. This is new. I haven't actually seen that. So we should probably pop out of there and have a quick look at our appeal. Then Sacred Path, Holy Site District get 1 faith adjacent to a rainforest. Definitely not. Monument to the Gods, production towards ancient classical era wonders. I don't think so. Lady of the Reeds is marshes. I don't think we have marshes. Or floodplains. Aha! Lady of the Reeds and marshes gives us +1 production from marsh, oasis and floodplains. So there is a bit of floodplains in this area. So that's something we can consider. Production is very good. God of the Open Sky, culture from pastures. Not sure. Stone circles, faith from quarries. Don't have any immediate quarries around here. God of Craftsman, production from mines over strategic resources. That's not the one that I'm after. Oral tradition, +1 culture from these things, which is not any of them in my area. Initiation rights, +50 faith for each barbarian outpost clears. That is not too bad if we were planning on a big army to go and clear out barbarian encampments. That is not too bad. Whether that is a long-term good strategy, I don't quite know. God of War, bonus faith equal to 50% of the strength of each enemy unit killed within 8 tiles of a Holy Site District. Religious settlements border expansion rate is +15%. That's not bad. City patron goddess. Plus 25% production towards districts and cities without a specialty district. Okay, so this charming or better. Religious idols is very good. And then, what was the one over here that I was intrigued with? Lady of the Reeds. So let's have a quick look. So Lady of the Reeds will give us 1-2 production, I believe. Potentially a fourth over here at some point. I mean a third. A third. There are some marshes up here. I don't see any other things, so I don't know whether the 3 production we may have is really worth it. Okay. On the other hand, if we mine up these 3, that gives us 6 extra faith. With plus the original 5 we already have, we are gonna run faith like crazy. The other one we were looking at, sorry, I forgot, is this one. 1 faith from tiles with charming or better appeal. So what is that? Is there a lens for it? Appeal. There we go. So what is this one? Charming. Breathtaking. Average. Okay, so these have good appeal. So we get how much faith? 1. So basically these tiles, so that's 1, 2, 3 faith, maybe in the future a little bit more, but there's a fair bit of, these are charming, right? Oh, actually, these are charming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5, but I'm guessing that's only if we work it. But that is not bad. That means our additional cities, if placed well, and I believe we'll place them well, so if we place something close to this, and they kind of expand it, but that's probably only if they work it. It's only going to be if they work it. So it's not going to give it to us straight away. And we're most certainly not going to work these tiles. We are working those. But we lose the charming appeal if we mine something. So really in the long run, I'm not sure it's going to be beneficial. I'm not sure it's going to be beneficial. So let's get out of the lenses. I think I'm going to go with religious idols. Yeah. That could be good, and it's, but I think this is just too good to pass by. So religious idols it is. Now, your progress towards mysticism has advanced considerably. Excellent. Okay, let's get you over here so we can kind of keep an eye on what's going on that side. You can run down here, and we still don't have anything else that we can spot right there. Okay, make a move into this general direction. So we see some pearls over here. Civic Pantheon founded. That's an era score. Excellent. Let's keep going. Oh my goodness. One more turn. Let's see where we can, whether we can spot anything decent over here. And this guy is doing what exactly? So I can move over here and sling him. Yeah? Let's do that. No? Damn it. And let's have a quick look. What did we... Oh! Well, my goodness. Let's get over here. Let's do that. Okay, guys, I'm going to put a cut in this episode, and I will see you in the next one where we continue to explore and look for spots where we can actually expand to. Okay, this is a brand new series. If you like me playing Civilization, if I talk too much, if any of those kind of things, if I talk too little, please let me know down below in the comments. I would very much appreciate a like and a comment on this, as it's a new series, so we can generate a little bit of hype around it and see if we can't get me to that 1,000 subscriber mark. I would really appreciate that. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.